Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and it's 10:55 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, I got 5 more minutes left to the East Coast time, and they're almost to the next day. All right, I'm changing things up. I'm changing things up all kinds of different ways. I don't know how this is going to work, but I jumped in whether I was ready or not. That's kind of what I usually do. Just jump right on in. This is live stream. This is Amazon Live stream number 902 since last May 1st. I started on May 1st. Yeah, I started on May 1st. May 1st when I started, what I started was I said, well, you know what? I think I'm gonna start on something that I know. In fact, Calvin was with me. We did a 92-minute live stream, and all I talked about was Fitbit. Fitbit, the Fitbit scale, the nutrition scale, and all the stuff that I ate along with it. And that's it. That's all I talked. It was kind of lonely because there wasn't much traffic at all. I think I had, I don't know, 100 and something views. Could you imagine a view per minute? A view per minute. That's not too cool. That's not too good. But hey, that's a start. That's how it starts. So after I did my 92-minute live stream with Calvin, I applied for the next level and got it. Boom. But here we are, 901 later, 900 live streams later, 901 live streams later, and I'm back where I started. Yeah. I think in my first stream, I think I had, I don't know, 13 or 14 or 15 items. I didn't know exactly how things went. I didn't know, I had no idea what was going on. Most people don't. Hey, Terry. Hey, Jennifer. Thanks so much for stopping in. Yeah, this is my fourth time I give this a shot today. 4 times. I'm trying to shorten everything. I'm trying to get everything down in just an hour because what happens is I always get tied up and I got to finish the stream, and sometimes it takes me 3 hours or 3.5 hours to get through all the stuff I'm getting involved with. So I got to be short and sweet and get down the road because I never know when Calvin's going to call. Calvin, I'm on 24/7 with Calvin. I'm 24/7 with Calvin. At any time he calls me, I'm ready. Regardless if I'm live or not, I go. You know, everybody knows. What do you mean back where you started? Oh, I'm just talking about my Fitbit sense. Oh, I did get an answer. It was no. It was no. No, 3 strikes. 3 strikes. No, I didn't get it. I didn't get it the third time. No, it took, let's see, it took 8 days. And I figured since I went 8 days, I figured I had a shot. But I guess I didn't. I got it. I gotta wait. So I did get my answer. I did get my answer. All right. Well, anyway, I got my Fitbit. And anyway, I'm going to change something a little different. I talk about the Fitbit. Well, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to go ahead and look at my Fitbit. I'm going to look at my Fitbit, and I'm going to tell you what I use it for. I think I know it pretty well because I've been wearing it for 5 years. Well, not this one. I started out with this one. Let's see if I can find it. Hey, how many people can tell you the history of how they started? I started with this one. I didn't believe that this thing works. I didn't think it was going to do all the things that it said it was going to do. So on July 15th of 2017, I bought this and I wore it for 3 weeks. And after I finished 3 weeks, I figured, man, this thing is good. This thing tells you how much you move around. The more you move around, the more you move your arms, the more you walk up and down the stairs, the more calories you burn. Well, you know, it might not be exact. You know, nothing's going to be exactly right, but it's pretty close. It's the best thing that they had. So I figured, well, I could lose 51 pounds. Well, I didn't believe that. I thought I could lose 20 or 30. I said I could try to lose 20 or 30, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I'll try 20. I'll try to do it. I've done 30 before, so I figured I could do 30 again. So I did run, walk, stairs, and eat a lot less. That's the part I don't like. It's not the deal. It's not the exercise part. It's the eating part. It's about cutting out all the good stuff. All right. So anyway, like today, here's a day. Today's an okay day. I just don't get to walk like I used to. I don't have time. By the time I get off of, Amazon Live, I don't have much time left of the day. But like today, I got 11,710 steps. Okay, so for me, a slow day, a slow day is 10,000. I mean, 10,000 for me, 10,000 is not a big deal for me. So I always try to hit the 10. I haven't been, a lot of times I don't hit the 10 because I'm just, if you do a 5-hour live stream and you do you know what I'm saying? You don't move. You don't get anywhere. So I got 5.42 miles. For me, that's not many. But that's what I got today. The floors is what I keep track of because it's all about going up and down because you really burn. You're burning when you're going up and down. Look, today was a pretty good day. 47 flights of stairs today. That's a lot of that's a lot of flights. That's a lot of going up and down. That's what I say. Upstairs, my studio is upstairs. If you want to call it a studio, it's just a bedroom. It's the bedroom. That's all it is. It's a bedroom. It's not big at all. It must be, I don't know, 10 by 12. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know. 10 by 12 or something like that, I guess. All right, let's see. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, no, my data went away because it just, oh, man, my data went away. Oh, I got it on Eastern time. I got this one on Eastern time. Yeah, I got this on Eastern time. I got some things set for Central time. I got different time zones. Well, everything's set. Oh, man, you got to be kidding. So I don't get to tell you. All right, so anyway, what did I say? 46 or 47 floors? That's a bunch of floors. This is the one that calories is one thing that I really look for. I want to burn at least 3,000 calories. So today it's going to be something like 3,100. Okay, 3,100. That's a good bit of calories, but I eat a lot. That's my problem. All right. And I'm not exactly keeping track lately. I'm not keeping track. I should keep track, but I'm not. I'm mentally kind of keeping track, but I'm not doing it. When you write it down on paper, when you keep track, then you slow down eating. You slow down eating. But the one thing on here that I really like to do that's very, very important, I think, because it wasn't in the old stuff. It's like you got to try to move every hour. You got to move. You can't just if you sit in one place for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours and you don't move, that's bad. You always got to get up and move. I find I get when I drive 90 minutes, it's a killer. It's a killer because what happens to me is I work a lot and I jump in the car. And then let's say I'm cutting the grass or whatever, and you jump in the car and then you drive for 90 minutes and you don't move. Well, guess what? You get out and you're sore because you didn't move. So anyway, that's one thing that Fitbit encourages, to try to do at least 250 steps every hour. So every hour, you try to get that 250 in. And that's what the Fitbit does. And then 10 minutes left to go. If you haven't done it, it reminds you, hey, get up and go do your 250. So then when I was paying attention, I would try to get a perfect score, 14 out of 14. 14 hours in a row of moving at least 250 steps per hour. Like I said, you don't want goose eggs. When you run into goose eggs, you end up with a bad day. All right, that's the Fitbit Sense. And as far as charging it, all you got to do is put the magnetic deal on the back of the head, and it charges in no time. All right, that's $217. This is an item that's always on deal with the holidays coming up. So I'd be looking. Anything under $199 is a good deal as far as I'm concerned. That's my particular, $199 or less. That's a good price. Anything under that, that's lagniappe. Hey, the other thing I did way back in the day when I decided that I was going to lose some weight, I got the Fitbit scale. Now you see, you can get it for $49. It's $49. You're lucky. I had to pay $130 for it 5 years ago. Look, you get it for $49. You can get the black one, or you can get the black one, or you get the white one. And the thing here, all it does, the only reason I did it is because I thought the results were going to be good. I thought they could be good. And I wanted to document the whole thing. So when you step on this scale, it sends the weight to your app. It keeps track of everything. So that's what I did. That's all I wanted to do is document it. That's it. I wish I could have documented it for $49 instead of $130. But hey, that's the way it goes. Things get better over time. All right, let's see if I got my nutrition scale. Okay, the nutrition scale I had was an Eat Smart 5 years ago that I bought on Amazon, and you can pick it up for like $40. But when I saw this, I fell in love with this one. I fell in love with this scale because it's got the nutrition facts panel there. Look, you can keep track of your when you get ready to eat. Right before you get ready to eat, you get to find out how much protein, how much How much sugar? How much dietary fiber? How much cholesterol? How much sodium? And what you could do is you could back it off, because some people need to worry about the salt. Some people have to worry about the fat. Some people have to worry about calories. Some people have to worry about everything. And the bad thing about it is that, well, the bad thing about it is the more you know, the worse it is, because then you don't eat. Then you don't eat as much. Oh man, that's not fun. Not fun. Not fun at all. Not fun at all. But anyway, that's good to keep you in, help you to get into the right, in the right direction. Let's see. Yeah. So one day. Yeah. Well, I'll just keep on going. That's all I can do. Keep on going. All right. The Greater Goods Nutrition Scale is $54.88. What you can do is you can click it and you can see if they got the coupon. Because if they got the coupon, it's for 20%. It gets it down to $44. Okay, so you can click it, check it out. Then you can click it and you can check out all kinds of scales. But if worse comes to worse, if you just wanted a $10 scale, I think Amazon's got a bunch of $10 scales. But the nutrition one is just so fancy, so cool. If you like food, if you're a food person, it's cool to have that information. And by the way, you can impress your friends with that scale. I guarantee you, because if you weigh something on there and one of your friends comes over and you say, look, I got a nutrition panel on my scale, they would be impressed just as much as them slicing a pineapple with that pineapple slicer. Remember that pineapple slicer? Man, that's pretty impressive. That really is. And then one thing I got added to this, hey, at the end of last year, I picked up that Cardio Mobile device, because if you have trouble with atrial fibrillation, if you got a problem with that, you could get this Cardio Mobile device and you could do a reading every day if you want. And it's real easy. And if I could find it, let's see. Oh man, hope I didn't. Where did I put it? It's here somewhere. It's here, it's buried. Where'd it go? Come on, what y'all did? Oh, the Cardio Mobile. I know it's here. It's here. I just don't see it. Wait. The Cardio Mobile. How? Okay, I put my phone on top of it. That's what I knew it was here. Yeah, the Cardio Mobile. This will be selling this year. Last year it was kind of, on the higher side. This year it's going to be on a very competitively priced side. So this year it's going to be, watch it for Prime Day, watch it for early Black Friday, watch it for Halloween, watch it for early Black Friday or Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Check it all out. You might find a price at the right price. By the way, if you get a deal, if you see a deal, a real good deal, it's a good present. It's an awesome present. It really is, especially if you're giving it to somebody old like me. If you're old, it's good. You don't necessarily, it's not a big high priority if you're young, It's not a high priority for a lot of people. If you're old, it's a priority. All right, what I got next? I got the Tarani. Hey, the Tarani, the 4 bottles of this Tarani stuff, that's a good price. In fact, I'm drinking it right now. Today I didn't put ice in it, and it tastes pretty good. The vanilla tastes pretty good, even though it's not ice cold. It tastes pretty good. But the deal is you can drink it slow. That's the good thing about it. When you drink milk, you kind of like drink it, right? You don't sip it very slowly. But when you put that in it, you can drink it slow, and you can enjoy it. The deal is. Did I just step on? Oh no, I stepped on some popcorners. Oh, I heard some. I don't know if you heard it. I heard some crunch. Yeah, I heard some crunch. I didn't mean to step on it. I didn't mean it. I guarantee you that. Anyway, this Tarani stuff, it's got 0 calories. So whatever you add it to, it's 0 calories. Zero. That's good. I know a lot of people like 0 calories. I know the one that sells really well is the one with the sugar. The one that's up on the top, but the one on the on the bottom, top 100. Yeah, because it always makes the top 100. It's these 0%. I know it might not sell as well as the other ones, but this stuff is good. It's really good. Okay, I got the vanilla. The first one I ever tried was the classic caramel. The caramel is good. So these are the two that are in my carousel because the price is right. Yeah, the price is right. Price is definitely right on the Tyranny. You can have it sent right on over to your house. And especially with the holidays coming up, you could, like I said, you could add that to coffee. You could add it to milk. You could add it to all kinds of stuff. All right. So the price is right. All I can say, what else can I do? This is the easiest recipe. Take a glass of milk. It doesn't matter if it's skim milk or whole milk or low fat. Whatever you add it to, you're only adding 0. And I don't think you see a frown on my face. It's good. It's good stuff. Real good stuff. All right, let's see what else I got. Let's see. I'm going. Looks all of a sudden I got a bunch of I'm drinking it straight. Yeah, I'm drinking. No, I'm not drinking the vanilla straight. Are you drinking that straight? I'm drinking it milk. I'm drinking the milk straight. Yeah, it's 120 calories for the low-fat milk. It's low-fat milk, but I poured just a little bit in it, and it's got a good flavor. That's with ice or what? No, I don't even have ice today. I usually put ice in there, but today I decided not to put ice. But I think it might taste better without the ice because the ice kind of dilutes it a little bit. I think it's better straight, just like you said, straight. Well, it's sugar-free, so I guess that works. It does. It's sugar-free, and it tastes good. I don't taste no aftertaste. I think it works okay. All right. So you're playing bingo? All right, let's see what I got after Tyranny. I got to go after Tyranny. What's after Tyranny? Did you see I changed my... I know. I'm looking for something after the Tyranny. All right, the Tyranny, both these items, whether it's the hazelnut or the vanilla, the price is right. That's all I can say. All right, now I'm going over to the Planters Deluxe Mixed Nuts. Well, the thing is, I'm talking about Fitbit and eating healthier. So what I like to do is, if you think about it, all these, whether it's pistachios or cashews or almonds, they're they're healthy. They're not, they might have a good bit of fat, but they got some good fat, some good fat. Let's see where they're at. Yeah. And if you got the mixed nuts, you got different kinds. I got the cashews. This is Mr. Peanut. And where is Mr. Peanuts? Yeah, both these two items are great items because in my case, when I was on the diet, I was counting cashews. I ate things 1 ounce at a time. I'd weigh an ounce of cashews, and that's what I'd eat as a snack. And then, mixed nuts or pistachios or whatever the deal is, and you just keep on counting it during the course of the day and keep track of everything. And when you're counting and keeping track of what you're eating, it's a little easier to eat less because you feel bad. That's why. Because if you ever get past 3,000, you start to really feel bad. See, I burned 3,100 calories today, but I'm not going to make any progress if I eat 3,500 worth of stuff, and that's what I'm trying not to do. But you see, low-fat milk and 0% on top of that. I could be drinking a Diet Coke, I guess, but I wanted to drink something a little different. The other day, I drank a Barks root beer just to be different. All right, so the Planters. Hey, I took the price per ounce on the Planters and the whether it's the cashews or the mixed nuts, and based on the pricing that they have, they're very competitive because if you go to the big store in the neighborhood and you bought it, you'd be paying a little bit more. You'd be paying a little bit more money. You would a little bit more money. So take advantage. Now's the time. That price is not going to last forever. $13.74 and $14.64 is not going to last forever because if you look at it, you're saving 39%. But when it goes up to the regular price, that's up there. So got to take advantage while it's there. And then the other thing is you could always check to see some of these food items have coupons, and I don't know that they have it or not, but you could always check to see if they have it. Click it and check and see what else they want to sell you. Amazon's got a lot of stuff to sell you. All right, I got the Blue Diamond almonds. I loved it when it was $6.99 the other day. That was great. But This is a smaller bag than I'm used to seeing. It's like a 25-ounce bag. Look, it's got 53,642 reviews. That's a lot. And I don't have to see the star rating. I know it's high. It's got to be 4 or 5 or something like that. Yeah, and I'm not looking at it right now, but it's up there. You can't go wrong with Blue Diamond. Now with Blue Diamond, hey, look, I ate all this. Well, it might be a half of one in there, but yeah, I replenished my spicy dill pickle almonds. Yeah, there's a bunch of different flavors. In fact, I ought to check to see. Let me go check and see. They got a bunch of flavors. I never talk about all of them, but today's a good day. Let me go ahead and check into that. Let me check and see what they got. I'm going to see what they got. Let me go see what they got. Let me see. I don't know what that is. Okay. That's music. Yeah, let me go ahead and update this. Yeah. That looks like an egg. I see an egg. All right, let me go to mine. Can you see mine? I guess you can see mine. Come on, open up so I can see what we got here. All right, I got those. Today's National Waffle Day. If you haven't figured it out, it's National Waffle Day. It's National Waffle Day. All right, let me go. Let me see. I'm going to look at those Blue Diamond almonds. I'm going to go into a little more detail here. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and stop the share. I'm going to stop the share. I'm going to look for the almonds. Let's go for the almonds. I'm going for the almonds. Let's see all the different flavors. I don't want to miss any. Let me see what we got. The smokehouse. Smokehouse is pretty much number one. I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive, but I bet you it is. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see how the ratings go. I don't know. Let me see. 4.7. I'm telling you, it's real popular. It's always in the top. Every time I do the top 100 snacks, the Blue Diamond almonds are all, usually doing really well. They're not usually in the top 5, but they do reasonably good. 4.7 is good. Look, you got the dark chocolate. Yeah, the dark chocolate, it's dusted. The cocoa is dusted, so it's not, you don't get the full chocolate effect. It's the low calorie effect. It's a low calorie. Hey, you got the habanero barbecue sauce. Barbecue, not sauce. The habanero barbecue. That's probably the one Richard would eat, probably. I bet you. Yeah, he wants the bowl stuff. You got lightly salted and you got salted. One thing about lightly salted, don't take too much of the salt out. You're going to kill it. Salt and vinegar is pretty good. You got the smokehouse. You got the whole natural. Some people like the natural stuff. You got wasabi and soy sauce. I'm passing on that one. I don't think I'll like that one. Yeah, I'm going to pass on it. But if I ever get a chance to try it, I'll try it. I haven't tried it. I'm too busy not drinking. I'm too busy eating a spicy dill pickle one. I got another. Right, somewhere. Uh-oh. Another empty one. I got the full one somewhere. Yeah, I got the full one. Yeah, at any time I can go ahead and I got a full can. All right. Yeah. I got a full can. I'm happy about that. All right, let's see. So you got all kinds of different choices. Let me come back. All right, Blue Diamond's got a bunch of choices. It's a big business in California. California produces a whole bunch of almonds. All right, we got the almonds. Then I'm going on over to the Airheads. You see, for me, I know there's a lot of people that like Airheads. But when I'm eating stuff, I usually I go for Airheads. Yeah, for me, I like Skittles. But when it comes to Airheads and Starburst, I like them. Don't get me wrong, I like them, but it's kind of hard to compete against chocolate. You know what I mean? Chocolate. I've done some polls where basically what I can tell, 5 out of 6 people probably like to eat some kind of chocolate item versus a sweet and sour item. I'm just saying, chocolate's just so hard to compete against. Yeah, but the Airheads, you got 75,905 reviews. That's a lot of reviews. In fact, let me Let me check on the airheads. Why not? Why not? I'm here. Let me check on them. Let me check on the airheads. Let me check on them. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. All right, checking on the airheads. Checking on the airheads. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Let me kick it up. Kick it up. All right, you got a 60 count. You got a 72 count. And you got a 90 count. All right, let's see how the a 4.8 out of 5. That's good. That's good. All right, I'm still looking at that box. I'm still looking at it. I'll be opening that soon. Yeah, it won't be long. I don't know, maybe, you never know, maybe the next week or two or whatever. But anyway, 4.8 out of 5 is awesome. Fantastic. It don't get no better than that. Let me see on the fives. What percentage got a 5-star? 88% on the 5-star. That's pretty high. In fact, you got to get a high percentage in order to get that 4.8. You got to get it that way because those ones kill you. You just need a few ones to really ruin your day. All right, that's where the airheads are. I don't know. You probably didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I messed up. Hey, I messed up. I messed up. Now, how in the world? Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened. I opened it thinking it was going to open in that, but once you open it, it goes to another window. That's what the deal is. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my mistakes down to 1 per hour, but that's kind of hard to do on live streaming. So when you got about 2,500 hours of live streaming, that's probably 2,500 mistakes I made. Yeah, I probably made a whole bunch. Yeah, I probably did. Probably did. All right, that's the airheads. Let me go ahead. I'm jumping back. Let's see. What's after the airheads, I wonder? Well, I don't know if you noticed, but I like cashews, pistachios, and almonds on them. And of course, pecans are a different deal because the pecan business is not dominated by one company. There's a bunch of people in the pecan business. It's a lot of mom and pops involved, but pecans are good, especially when it comes to pralines. I got the Haribo gummy candy. Okay, I'm sorry, it's a 5-pound bag. I'm sorry, but that's how I got the price down. I got the price down. It ends up being like $4, $4 a pound. But if you got a 5-pound bag and you brought it to school, you'll have a lot of friends. This is good. That's the first time I probably tried it at a food show way back when, but I don't remember it. But I remember it now. The thing that I know, it's got a crunch inside. Real berries are not crunchy. But these are. They're really good. Really good. Really good. What can I say? They're good. Let me go on to the next. Last year, I talked about thousands of food items. Thousands. And when it was all said and done, number one item was Ferrero Rocher. Number one. And it had to work hard to pass up Ghirardelli because Ghirardelli out of San Francisco was number 2. Now, it wasn't a Ghirardelli item. It was an item with Ghirardelli. Because if you didn't have the Ghirardelli chocolate in the basket, would it have done so well? That's what you don't know. But I think it was Ghirardelli that did it. So I had to go up against Ghirardelli. So it was tough. Ferrero Rocher, whether it's all full of hazelnuts, the one on the left, well, the gold one is chocolate wrapped up in a hazelnut storm. It gets caught in a storm and gets wrapped up with hazelnuts, and the hazelnuts are good. And like I said, I like that classic hazelnut from Tyranny. The syrup makes the milk that I drink pretty good. I wonder if I lost my chat. I wonder if my chat went away. All right, anything's possible. Anything's possible. Let me see. Wow, I just read 902 live streams. Uh-oh. My app is is acting up. Let's see. Okay, good. All right, I'm back. I made it back. All right, I'm going to the Ferrero Rocher. It's 10. Look, it's at a pretty good price because I went to a drugstore chain and I saw it. I'm just saying, I saw it at $15.99 and $16.49. Wow, for the same item. So anyway, that's what I'm saying. So if you go to a drugstore and buy a last minute gift for somebody, that's what it's going to cost you at the drugstore. But here, if you buy it early, one thing I could say, you could buy a bunch of extra ones because they make great gifts. They make awesome gifts. I bet you I'm not the only one that does that. I buy a bunch of them because any last minute gift, hey, it's a nice little gift. $10.48. You get 24 hazelnut or dark chocolate or almond and coconut candies. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, I would say. All right, I got the wonderful pistachios at $15. No, it's at $15.98. That's a good price because I went to the club, and it's in the same neighborhood. The price is like the same. So anyway, anytime you get something delivered instead of go and get it, that's a good deal. Now the pistachios go well if you mix it with chocolate. Did you ever use those Ghirardelli melting wafers, whether it's white chocolate or milk chocolate? The Ghirardelli melting wafers, and then you dump pistachios in there, or you dump cashews in there, or you dump almonds in there, or you dump the mixed nuts in there. Yeah, chocolate coated whatever is better than not chocolate at all, no chocolate at all. Anyway, Wonderful's kicking. Wonderful does a great job in California. It's big business in California with the pistachios. So the pistachios and almonds keep California busy. All right. Calvin went to see. Calvin was invited to go see a plant in Covington, Louisiana, and it happened to be the Evermore water plant. And Riley Foods is in New Orleans, and it owns a bunch of brands, including French Market Coffee, Blue Plate Mayonnaise, and Louisiana Tea. So I figured I'd put Blue Plate and Louisiana in the carousel. By the way, hey Rome, how's it going? Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I got a different carousel finally. I changed it up a little bit. Anyway, the Blue Plate at $4.46. Don't matter where you're at. I don't care where you're at in the country. If you order this, you can get it for $4.46. Everybody that has hit it in the carousel and checked out the delivered price, they all told me delivered to Texas for $4.46, delivered to Colorado for $4.46, delivered to Florida $4.46. That's a great price because you know what? A lot of people on the East Coast, this is what they like. They like Hellman's on the East Coast. If you're on the West Coast, you like Best. If you're in the Southeast, you like Duke's. But if you're down south, you like Blue Plate. The fact that you can get Blue Plate for $4.46, that's good. I'm just saying, it's a great way to get a taste of New Orleans without going to New Orleans. In fact, I'm going to do something a little different. I used to do this all the time, and I haven't done it lately, but I'll do it now. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Hold on. I got a video to show you. Let's see. All right, let me go. I want to show you. Hold on. I'm going to get there. Let me get there. All right. But does that look familiar? That looks familiar, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks kind of familiar. Let me go ahead. I can knock this out. Let me knock this out. Hold on. You're probably saying, what am I doing over here? Well, if you're over here, no matter what you touch, you end up at Amazon. See, you got a lot of stuff in here that looks familiar. Yeah, you just click it. But what I wanted to show you is Blue Plate. To give you an idea how popular Blue Plate mayonnaise is in the city. Here's a good. I think this. Hopefully this works. This should work. This gives you an idea how to make a fried shrimp po' boy in New Orleans. Yeah, here we go. Blue Plate. Blue Plate is the star. How about that? Yeah, that's the Blue Plate. That's the fried shrimp po' boy. And a lot of people come to New Orleans to get a fried shrimp po' boy or fried oyster po' boy. Yeah, they might end up at the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival out where all the musicians are. They got musicians from all over the world that come in for the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival, and that's where you'll see all the food, all the good food. Anyway, that's the fried shrimp po' boy. While I'm at it, I just soon show you the crawfish bread. I talk about crawfish all the time. Let me go out to the crawfish bread part, and you gotta see the mayo again. Blue Plate mayo. Yeah, let's see. Let me get there. All right. Let's see. Let me get on over to. Yeah, we got the Zapp's potato chips. We got the Elmer's candy. All this stuff is sold on Amazon. You got the shrimp with the white beans. You got the red beans and rice. But I'm just going to go on over to the Blue Plate mayonnaise with the crawfish bread. Here we got the crawfish bread. Here we go. Crawfish bread. How about that? All right. Isn't that something? So that's two things, as far as Blue Plate mayo, using it for a fried shrimp po' boy and some crawfish bread. Okay. All right. Okay. Enough with the Blue Plate. The other item that's available on Amazon is the Camellia red beans. And they use, in this video, you'll see they use a Instapot. Yeah, without the Duo Chris. The Duo Chris is not here. This was done before the Duo Chris came along. All right, let's go check that out. Let's go see. Making some red beans and rice. And the music is good. Let's see. Let me get to the music. The music. Yeah, here we go. Is it that one? Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, this Instapot. Yeah, that looks like an Instapot. That's why I know about it so much, because I'd seen this so many times before I even started with Amazon Live. about that? How about that? Let me come back. Let me come back. Okay. All right. That's my examples. That's just a little bit of New Orleans. That's all I wanted to do there. Anyway, Riley Foods owns Blue Plate Mayo, and they own Louisiana Tea. Louisiana Tea. Let's see where I put my tea. Oh, I got my tea here. Yeah, Louisiana Tea. Look, this is from New Orleans. Yeah, that's from New Orleans. Yeah, the company's out of New Orleans. And Calvin met the marketing guy. Calvin met the marketing guy from Louisiana Tea. Yeah, you went to see the water plant. Hey, let me show you. Let me show you. Wait, let me show you the plant. Wait, hold on, hold on. Let me go back to the plant. Where's Calvin? Calvin, where you at? Hey, Calvin, where you at? Calvin, where you at? Calvin, where you at? Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There's Calvin in the plant. Calvin's in the plant. That's the Evermore plant in Covington, Louisiana. That was pretty good. He got to hang out in the plant, and I got wet, go and get the car. I had to go get the car to come pick him up. But I got to back up in the warehouse, and we picked up some water. We got five cases of water while we were there. We were doing good in our neighborhood. We were drinking good in our neighborhood. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, y'all getting really deep into the vegetarian situation there. Yeah, y'all got some. Yeah, you got some participants. Yeah. Yeah. There's a few people. Sorry, Randall. Didn't mean to hijack your chat over gelatin gummy bear. No, that's fine. No, I like that. I need some extra. I need some help. I need some help with some of the vegetarian things. I'm not exactly a vegetarian expert. I'm not. My wife is not vegetarian. She's not vegetarian. I'm not vegetarian. Calvin's not vegetarian. No. So anyway, no. That's fine. That's fine. No, the more discussion about food, the better. The deeper it gets, the better. The deeper it gets. Speaking of food, sometimes you need a refrigerator, a little mini fridge. I got this little mini fridge, and it's really, really good to put drinks and some Kit Kats. Yeah, you can put Kit Kats in here. Yeah, that's the little plug for the car. I got the plug for the house, and I got the plug for the car. And you can put all kinds of stuff in here. You can put the drinks in the bottom and the Kit Kats on the top, or the Butterfingers and the Nest. Oh, it's not even Nestle Crunch anymore. It's just Crunch. Oh, I'm sorry. I said Nestle Crunch one time, and the guy said, it's not Nestle anymore. Oh, no, don't tell me. They spent so much money saying Nestle Crunch. So it's just Crunch now. But anyway, any type of chocolate item that you want to put in there, it doesn't matter how hot it is. You just put it in the fridge up on the top. You could put you a Cuban sandwich up there if you want and put your drinks on the bottom. Yeah. If you got medications that need to be refrigerated, you could put it on the top. If you got beauty products that need to be refrigerated, I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know. Or if you just want to put candy. Yeah, if you want to put candy, go ahead and put it in the top. Put it on the top. But the drinks are cold. I left them in there and drank them, and they're cold enough for me. It works. All right, I got one of the best things that I ever bought in a long time was that Honda lawnmower. That Honda lawnmower gets it. It gets it. All right, let me go see. Let me go get my. Let's see how I'm doing on time. I'm doing okay on my time, I guess. Or maybe I need to get moving. I don't know. I'm behind time. Hey, I did one a while ago, and it ended exactly in an hour and 2 minutes. For me, that's really, really good. That's the fastest live stream I ever had. One of the ones. All right, let's see. Where's my Honda? Oh, my Honda's not here because it's in another room. Let me go to another room. Going to another room, looking for my Honda. Where's my Honda? All right, I wanted to check and see if it was going to start. So, yeah, I wanted to see how easy it was to start. So let's go ahead and check it out. Let's see how it works. Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I had a lawnmower problem. Yeah, I had a lawnmower problem. The lawnmower didn't work anymore, so I had to go ahead and get another one. Instead of getting it fixed, I decided to go ahead and get another lawnmower. I ended up getting a Honda 200cc. Yeah, 200cc gas powered. Yeah, I wanted to take care of the problem that I had. And that's grass that grows pretty fast. Last year we had 98.85 inches of rain, so we get a lot of grass growing. So watch, I got gas in the lawnmower. I got oil in the lawnmower. I just went ahead and when I bought it, I just took it out the box, adjusted the handle, put the gas in, I put the alcohol-free gas. Ever since I've been doing that, it's been working out really great. I went and put the oil in, and I'm ready to roll. So I got some grass that's
Not that tall, but I'm gonna go ahead and take care of it. All right, let me go see. Let me go get it. It's easy to start, real easy to start. Ought to start right away. Watch.
Yep, it started right away. It did. It did. So I wanted to see if it was going to be able to tear up the big grass. So, ladies and gentlemen, start your engine. I got to get that. I got to get it started. Where's it at? Where's my engine? Looking for my engine. Looking for my engine. Here's my engine right here. Let's get it going. Let's see if we can tackle the big grass. Yeah, it tackles the grass. It does a real good job. No, the deal with the Frigidaire, it's not going to get to that it's not going to get to that level like 33, 34, 35 degrees. It's not going to get to the point where it's going to freeze or come close to freezing or whatever. But it is cold enough to really consider it cold. It might not be real cold, but it's cold. It's cold. So that but I know what you're talking about. But the thing is, the difference between the cost of a refrigerator and this, it's kind of hard to do it for that kind of money to get it down to 33 degrees get it down to 33 or something like that. So considering the money spent, it doesn't. I think it does a pretty good job. I think it does an okay job. If you want to get down to 33 or in the real cold 30s, this is not going to do it. It's not going to do it. It's going to be cold, not really, really cold. All right, I'm coming on over to the Honda. Yeah, I'm going to jump on over to the Honda now. The Honda lawnmower. This is what happened to me. I used to talk about the Honda generator all the time. I used to, but the thing is, the Honda lawnmower did so well with me. I feel like talking about the Honda generator more, just because of the fact that I like the brand. It kind of worked out. It kind of worked out for me. So anyway, let me jump on over to the Honda. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on just a second. Let me look for that Honda. I'm looking for the Honda generator. That's what I'm looking for. Hold on. This one's 2200. This one's 2200 2200 watts. But it's quiet. It's real quiet. And it's very portable. Yeah, it's very portable. Hold on a second there. Looking for the Honda. All right, I'm coming back, looking for what I need to share. I got to share it with you. If I don't share it with you, you can't see what I'm talking about. Got to share it with you. Where's that Honda? Looking for the Honda. Let's see, is it here? Let me see. I'm going to find out. It's either the right one or the wrong one or two. Let me see. And of course I picked the wrong one. Of course I did. Yeah. Let me try that again. Oh, man. Oh, I could just do this. I think I can. Let's see if I can make two mistakes in one day. In 1 hour. Let's see. I think I can. All right. Let me see. That's the one I need. All right. Let's try it again. Let me try it again. Stop the share. I'm sharing. Let's see if I got a 1 in 2 chance of picking the right one. Let me see if I can. Let's see if I can. Maybe I can. I hope I can. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Anyway, yeah, 2,200 watts. Now, I know they got like a Champion that's like 38 pounds, but this, you know, this one ends up being 54 pounds. It's got one of those carbon dioxide shutoff deals where it'll shut off if it detects any. Every year, and Trigger could definitely verify this. They got people that always do things like run the generator in the house. You can't do that. Or run it in the garage. You can't do that. Run it next to the windows. You can't do that. Run it next to the doorway. You can't do that. It's dangerous. But people do that. Well, anyway, this one has a cutoff. So if it detects it, it cuts it off. The other thing it has that's pretty cool is that you can burn off that fuel at the end. It's got a deal where you can burn the fuel so that you don't get the carburetor gummed up. Because if you leave that fuel in for a year, guess what? It ain't gonna start next year. I'm just saying. There's a lot of generators that don't start because the carburetor is all gummed up.
Select Honda generators feature a fuel-off valve that allows the engine to run until fuel is consumed and the engine shuts off. This helps prevent the effects of stale fuel and simplifies storage. Honda generators, it's power you can trust. Honda's EU Series 2200-watt generator lineup combines exciting new features with legendary Honda reliability. Lightweight and portable, 2200-watt generators are easy to start and operate. All 2200 models deliver long run times, outstanding fuel efficiency, and remarkably quiet operation. Double your power by teaming 2 units with a parallel connection. And with the 2200i Companion's 30-amp receptacle, it's a perfect home backup or RV AC solution. New standard features include built-in Bluetooth 5.0 connectivity that allows you to control generator functions from your phone using Honda's exclusive My Generator smartphone app. Plus, the peace of mind protection of Honda's CO Minder carbon monoxide detection system. CO Minder is designed to shut down the generator automatically if it detects CO levels near the generator are too high. Honda EU Series 2200-watt generators. It's power where you want, when you want.
Hello, Amazon.com. It's me, Bo Shevasu, coming to you today with this little powerhouse right now. Yes.
Yeah, let's see. I got to knock this out. Okay, I got it. All right, let's see what I got next. I got the Precor treadmill. Well, this is going to have to come back to me, look. I've had treadmills for a long time. And the first treadmill I got was in the 80s. And I've been running on treadmills a long time. So the other day, I just figured, well, let's just get to it, I guess. Yeah, the other day I was at my house, and I decided to make a video of me seeing if I could get to 10 miles an hour, because I was cutting the grass and everything at my house in New Orleans, and I wanted to see if I could get up to 10 miles an hour. I was outside, you know. So let's see what happens. Did I make it? Because remember, I'm 61 years old. I'm not a spring chicken no more. But that's not it. I can't see either, by the way, just so you know. I can't see. Hey, I was wondering if I could still get to 10 miles an hour. I was wondering. You know, I haven't tried it. I did the 8 mile a while ago, so I figured I'd go ahead and try it. I was cutting the grass outside, and I kind of said, I think I'd do the 10. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the 10. Let's see what happens. Hey, the worst thing that can happen is I can't do it. Yeah. Let's see what happens. I'm going to see if I can get to the 10 miles an hour. Let's see. Let's get it. All right, we're going to be going, Colin. Don't worry. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. All right. I might get it up to 6 miles an hour here. Let's see, get it to 6, all right? Get it to 6. All right. All right, I got it to 6. All right. Let's get it to 8. Oh, yeah, 8's not fast. Yeah, I think the 10's. Get 10 miles an hour. And I still got some breath left. Hey man, that 10 miles an hour is fast. I don't remember it being that fast, but I guess so. Wow. Yeah, that'll take a little breath away, but you can see I still talk to you. That'll get you in shape real quick. Real quick. Yeah, there's a lot of people that would have definitely knocked the wind out. I was surprised. I was surprised that I was able to get there because I didn't know. Because I kind of gave up running. I stopped running when I hit 49. Because I was told that if you run, you might be in better shape, but you might have all kinds of orthopedic problems. So I kind of took that as a serious situation. So I stopped running and I walked. And the thing is, if you think that doesn't work, well, here's the best example, and it's what I started my Amazon Live with when I started my episode. This is episode number 902, but episode 1 I talked about how I lost 51 pounds. Yeah, 51 pounds by just walking, not running, walking. I didn't know I could lose 51 pounds walking, and I did. 51 pounds, and I got everything documented on my Fitbit app. Yeah, when you got a Fitbit, it doesn't matter what Fitbit you got it. If you get the scale, like what I have, if you get the scale, the information goes right to your app, and it puts the deal together. And when I did this, I had Fitbit calling. Fitbit called me. How did you do that? So they interviewed me, so that was pretty good. Did you hear Peloton will be selling on Amazon now? I heard that, John. I heard that. I don't know all the details, but I did hear that. So the main thing, this is the main thing. The main thing is you don't have to kill yourself. You don't have to run 10 miles an hour in order to lose some pounds or to get in better shape. You can do it walking. You can. And that's what my whole deal is about. You got to have some, you have to. I know I'm bad because I'm talking about a lot of stuff that's not good for you, but we got to live life and you got to enjoy yourself. Come on. Got to enjoy yourself. Who wouldn't? Okay. Look, I buy all this stuff just so I can show you. I don't even have it in the carousel or anything, but I got to show you. So I feel it's my duty, since I talk to so many people around the country, it's my duty to buy this so I can show you. This stuff's good, by the way. Just in case you didn't know, it's really, really good. It's really good, especially with a glass of milk. Yeah, a glass of milk. I still remember that. Let's see. Yeah, I like my red, white, and blue cookies. I think I ate them. Pretty sure. Oh no! Don't tell me. Don't tell me I still have them. Don't tell me I still have them. I do. I think I do. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I got some Halloween and some red, white, and blue. Yeah, some red, white, and blue cookies. I still have them. They might be on the older side, but they're still good. Believe me. I was saving them. I still remember when I ate 6 of them. I said, that's 540 calories, but I'm going to really enjoy it. I can still remember eating 6 of those red, white, and blue triple stuffed Oreos. Yeah. Triple stuffed Oreos. All right. That's the pre-core. It's an expensive. It's something that it's kind of like what you don't start off with. You start off when you're in your 20s and you buy a treadmill, you tend to buy one that you could afford. It might be this one right here, the Nordic Track, the one that's $649. You start off with that one. And that one works okay because it goes 10 miles an hour. That Pre-Core goes 10 miles an hour too, and it goes up a 15% incline. It's got a 3 horsepower motor. It's got a motor. That thing is heavy. That Pre-Core, that thing is heavy. Try to move it. That thing don't move. I hope I never run into that at night because if you stump your toe on it, it ain't moving. Your toe's broken. So that's a monster, but they're not building them kind of like that. They're kind of building them so that you can fold them in half now. That's why the Nordic Track's so popular, because you get to do that iFit thing where you're going through different countries around the world. you get to go travel, but you didn't leave your living room. You're still in your living room. Anyway, this Nordic track at 649. I guess. Oh, I got it. I got it set up already. All right. Oh man, I want to save some time here. I got the Nordic track. Oh boy, that's great. All right. Now I don't have to look like I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Well, I don't. Oh well. Here's the Nordic track. Here we go. Nordic track. Ah. The whole deal. Look, the whole deal with this is this iFit. Okay, let me kick around with the iFit. Now, one thing is this one's 203 pounds. So this thing's heavy and it does go to 10 miles an hour. Let me see if there's anything else I wanted to see in here. Yeah, this got a 3 horsepower motor too. So this thing kicks. Yeah, maximum inclines 10%. Yeah, okay, let's go. Let me jump on over. Well, let me see what else they got here. Let me look. Oh, yeah, in this case, if you're over 300 pounds, you're kind of on the big side. So as long as you're under 300 pounds, you're okay. Yeah, some of the less expensive treadmills, they got like a 250 limit. So I'm okay with that one too. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, the main thing is you can go ahead and fold this up when you're done. And you got your 10%. If you do 10 miles an hour and you're going up a 10% incline, you're really doing good. That's tough. That's real tough. Real tough. All right, let's see. Let's get it.
Welcome to New Zealand. I am your iFit guide, Graham McTavish, and together with my very good friend and co-host Jed Brophy, we will be exploring the North and South Islands of this beautiful country.
There isn't a single trail, a single workout with me or Graham that isn't worth seeing.
We'll walk through places like Meads Wall, Skipper's Canyon, stroll down Tunnel Beach.
We'll walk along amazing vistas, astoundingly beautiful.
Hike up to Mount Tauara, see the beautiful thermal pools of Waiotani.
And much, much more. So, schedule the New Zealand trekking series, click on your fan, step up to your machine,
and let's get hiking.
Yeah, let's get hiking. All right, let's see. I'm looking up. Now, one thing that you can't do, once you start off with the Nordic track, the first one, you buy the first one. This is the way I look at it. A lot of people get started. You start off with the first one. Like I said, goes up to 10 miles an hour. And then later on down the road, you get the Nordic track commercial one. And you get to kick up to 12 miles an hour. And then you got to, when you go from 649 to 1799, things are going to last a little longer. They're going to build it. They're going to do a real good job of putting it together. Yeah, so the Nordic track commercial. Look, it tends to be like a top 10 item on Amazon. A top 10 item. In the treadmill section. Okay, so Nordic track's number 1, and this one ends up in the top 10 or so. Okay, but the only thing holding it back a little bit is the price, because a lot of people don't want to put in, don't put up $17.99. But it does go on deal, so you can always wait for that hot deal. And if you ever get a chance to get a hot deal on that item, then you kind of think, do I want to buy for the future? Do I want to buy a treadmill that's going to last a long time, long time? And that's the decision that you have to make. My deal, with me going through all this, I think what you do is you buy the one that's $649, and you find out whether or not you like it. Because some people, I know so many people. You got to remember, I'm old. I know a lot of people that bought treadmills, they're all excited about it that first week, and then next thing you know, it's in their bedroom and they're hanging their clothes on it. You don't know how many times I heard about that story. That story is a story. Yeah, don't believe it. I ran on pavement for almost 17 years every day, and it really ripped up my knees. The commercial treadmills don't cause impact injuries. Yeah, that's why I stopped running. That's why I stopped running. Just to take it easy, because like I said, this lady that told me this, she was like one of the she was working for Good Housekeeping magazine, and she told me, Randall, you can't keep both doctors happy. Either the orthopedic or the heart doctor. You know, one of the two. You know, the cardiologist is gonna be happy, but the orthopedic's gonna be busy putting you back together. You know, so you can't make them both happy. It's kind of hard. But anyway, walking is a good thing, and I'm proof of that. The fact that you could lose. That you could lose 51 pounds in 17 weeks working hard. Now, of course, working hard, that's not easy at all. Believe me, I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen, because that's not going to, most people are not going to do that because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of commitment. Just like not many people are going to do Amazon Live for 475 days in a row. And guess what? I just hit 475. Yeah, I got 475. We got 25 more to go. I think that might be my last one. I think once I get to 500 out, I think maybe I'll break it. I don't know. It's hard to break once you make it that high. It's hard to break. You just keep on going. What's his name? Cal Ripken. By the way, Cal Ripken had a lot to do with Calvin's name. You know why? Because I thought, and I didn't know, I thought that when Calvin wrote his name, when he was young, he could say Calvin, and then later down the road, he could say Cal, and then sign it. And it'd save so much time. You'd save 3 letters, Cal. You know, Cal. But he didn't sign, he can't sign. He can't sign anything. So I didn't save him any time, but that's where it came from. But yeah, Cal Ripken. And the other one was TC, from Magnum PI. Yeah, the helicopter guy. Yeah, his name was Theodore Calvin. Yeah, so that's where it comes from, between Cal Ripken and Theodore Calvin. That's the two that that's how we came up with Calvin's name. All right, let's see, going on over to, let's see, I got 2 generators left and 3 vitamins. You know what? Let me get the vitamins out the way. Hey, I got the multivites. Yeah, let's see, the multivites. I got the multivites. Right here, the multivites, the VitaFusion. This is what we do, okay? You could take a vitamin and you could swallow it, and it's inexpensive. But you know what? You don't look forward to doing it. But these multivites, it's like eating candy. It's like eating candy. You look forward to taking it. So the thing here is that I believe that a gummy vitamin encourages you to not forget your vitamin, because you look forward to eating the two little gummies. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Okay, so this kind of works. Calvin does not let me forget to give him the gummy vitamins. He does not. See what I'm saying? Well, it's hard for him to swallow a big pill. He can't do it, so you're going to give him a vitamin. The other thing that I started taking, I wish I would have known about this a long time ago. Because what I would used to do is, like, every time I fly and go somewhere, when I was flying out that first day, I couldn't get to sleep because I was so afraid of missing the plane that you start thinking about everything under the sun and you can't go to sleep. But anyway, melatonin kind of helped to kind of relax a little bit so they go to sleep. So anyway, VitaFusion does that too. They make melatonin. And then the other thing they do is, and we've done this, we do the ones with for the men, we do the ones for the women, and we do the ones for, multivites for both. So this is what I got now. I got the multivite, but I've had in the past the one for the men and one for the women. All right, so that's what it is. So you can check out all the different ones there. The pricing on that. Look at that. 115,000 reviews. 115,723 reviews. So check that out. You got the ones for the women, the ones for the men, and then the ones where you only want one. That's what it comes down to. If you got one for the men and one for the women, then you got 2 bottles in inventory. But if everybody's taking the same one, then you only got one. So it makes it a little easier there. So anyway, the VitaFusion, but they're pretty good. The gummies are good. I really like them a lot. I like them. My wife likes them. Calvin likes them. My mother-in-law likes them. So we're all on the same page here. All right, I got just a few more things. I just got the Duramax. I got the two Duramaxes, and I got the purple leaf. All right, let me go ahead and cover the purple leaf. Let's get the purple leaf out the purple leaf out the way. Let me get that. Let me get that. Where's the purple leaf? I got the purple leaf. I got the purple leaf. I got that. Let me see. And then I'm also looking for the other Duramax. Yeah, let me see which one I need. The one I need is, I got the 12 and the 13. Which one I got? I got the 13, so let me look for the 12. Yeah, let me look for the 12. I got the 12. Kick up the 12. Come on, 12. Kick it up. Kick it up. All right, I got that. Let me get this out the way here. All right, I'm going to jump into, I'm going to go to the gazebo. Yeah. I think a lot of people don't know that Amazon has gazebos. So all I got to say is I would like to have a gazebo in the backyard. I would like to have one. And if I had one, it would look something like this because I like it. I like it a lot. Maybe one day I will. It's a good place to go have a barbecue. Now, I have something a little different. I have my house up in the air so I could actually have the barbecue under the house. So I got that. But it's not a bad thing to have some extra shade. Yeah, this would provide that. All right, let's see. I'm going on over to. I'm sharing the screen for going to the purple leaf. Now, I've been having this in my carousel for a good while. Yeah. You got the 10 by 12. You got the 12 by 12. You got the 12 by 18. And you got the 12 by 20. Yeah, you got the 12 by 20. All right, let's check it. Let's check this out. I think this is nice. This is nice. And this is a good way to show you exactly all the different variations and how people use it. They got a few things where, you use it as like a, well, you use it all kinds of different ways. Let's put it that way. Anyway, that's 4 examples. They don't have any music. They don't have any narration or whatever. I just let it run. I let it run. Had to have some quiet. Had to have some peace and quiet because I run my mouth all the time. I took a break. I didn't talk for 30 seconds or 45 seconds or whatever it was. 45 seconds. All right, I'm down to the two treadmills. I did something different. I got the 2 Duramaxes because I do well with the 12,000 and the 13,000. I do quite, I've done quite well with both of them. So I did something different. I took the Westinghouse out and I put the 2 Duramaxes in here. So let's check out the Duramax. I'm ready to go to the Duramax. All right, let's see. You got the 12,000. Look, it's at $11.49. It's usually $13.99. I've sold a lot of them at $13.99. It's at $11.49. So that's on deal. Look, 6,777. Then you get on over to the bigger unit, the 13,000, and this one's got a 20 horsepower engine. The other one's got an 18 horsepower engine. But let me go ahead and jump into that. Let me go. I gotta share that one. Where's the Duramax? Let's go. All right, here's the Duramax. All right, the main thing, like I said, the main thing. Let me see if I didn't make a mistake. Do I have it? Okay, you can see it. Good. All right. Well, anyway, the deal. the deal is that the 12,000 has an 18 horsepower motor. The 13,000 has a 20 horsepower motor, and the deal is, well, as far as the CCs are concerned, it's 500 and 457. 457. To give you an idea, let's say we're talking about the 20 horsepower motor. Let's say 20 horsepower motor. That's 500 cc's. The lawnmower that I was using, the Honda that was cutting all that grass, that was 200 cc's. So this is 500. So this is 2.5 times bigger. Yeah. So the one thing that they do have is they have that push button to where you can get it started. So that's good. You don't have to crank it. You don't have to pull the crank, you know. So that makes it easy. Guess what? That helps you from hurting your back, because if you want to hurt your back, a good way to do it is starting a lawnmower or starting an engine that you can't get started. The unit has a low oil gauge to where if the oil gets too low, it'll just shut it off instead of just burning up the generator. Nothing more disappointing than having an investment, a big investment, burn up because the oil's not there. So it'll just shut off. So that's kind of a safety deal. It's got the circuit breaker. It's got an idle control. It's got the fuel switch. You could change the fuel. You could change the fuel from gas to propane. The fact that you could have both, that's great. New Orleans ran out of gas last year. Yeah, and the thing with gas, if you leave gas in the generator and you don't burn, you don't use it all, it'll probably pretty much gum up the carburetor and you won't be able to use it the next year. But the propane is a lot easier to deal with. It's more affordable, but the whole deal is it's all about being able to get it, to get it when it just depends on different parts of the country. Probably one thing's easy, one thing's not. I don't think everything's the same way. Everything's a little different. Yeah, so you got that fuel switch. Now that unit is like 260 pounds. Yeah, the big unit. Well, the big one is 260. This one's 224. You got it says different weights in different places. It depends on what you're counting, but that's kind of what the deal is. But this is what you want if this is what you want at your house if you lose electricity, whether it's a nice storm, whether it's the city can't get their act together and they cut you off. Early in my life, I never had power outages, but I sure getting my share of it now. I don't know if that's a national thing, but yeah, we always got the power going out. So it's always good to have something like this if you can. Now, one thing about the generators that everybody wants one, but it's hard for a lot of people to put the money up because they think about the things that they could get with the $1,149. So they might spend it on something like like a grill that they could use every summer, like 50 times, 30 or 40 or 50 times they could use it. But a lot of times, I hate to say it, but you could spend $1,000, $1,200, $1,500 on a generator, and you might go 5 years and never use it. But you know what? If that's the case, then you're lucky because that means your lights never go out. You don't get hit by a hurricane and you don't have an ice storm. So you're lucky. You're lucky. I'll switch places with you. Yeah, I think if everybody knew that they could keep the hurricane away for 10 years and all they had to do was buy a brand new generator, I think everybody would buy one, or most people would buy one. I know I would. Tell me if you give me a 10-year deal, I think Trigger would buy. I could sell Trigger one if I could give them a 10-year guarantee that no hurricanes were coming, because they're a pain in the butt. They're definitely a pain in the butt. That's what we're dealing with. All right, let me get this thing kicked off. Yeah, I think you can see me, little me, not big me. You see little me. All right, let me jump on. All right, so like I said, yeah. You got an 18 horsepower motor on one side. You got the 20 on the other. All right, here we go.
What does it mean to be at the heart of American power? It's giving families the tools to protect themselves and stay safe at home. Providing comfort, warmth, peace of mind, and something to fall back on. It's strength and reassurance in critical times when they need it most. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
Be ready for anything with Duramax's XP 12000EH, the 12,000 watt dual fuel portable generator. Nicknamed the Beast, this unit provides the power normally found in home standby units, but in a portable package. Offering power and versatility, the XP 12000EH is perfect for powering your home's essential appliances and even central AC through any power outage, storm, or emergency event. You can also easily transport this unit to the job or campsite. This dual fuel monster runs on either gasoline or propane, which provides the freedom and flexibility of fuel choice. While gasoline is a tried and true fuel option, liquid propane lasts longer, costs less, and has a longer storage life, and won't gum up the carburetor. With Duramax dual fuel capability, the choice is yours. Designed for safe and easy operation, the XP 12000EH features a user-friendly electric start that's as simple as starting your car. It's also equipped with an optional recoil start and features a low-oil shutoff sensor to protect the engine. This powerhouse generator is powered by a 457cc, 18-horsepower Duramax OHV engine that feeds the fully loaded power panel, allowing the user to pull up the maximum 12,000 watts of power. The power panel includes two 120-volt 20-amp outlets, one 120-volt 30-amp twist lock outlet, a 120 or 240-volt 30-amp outlet, and a 50-amp heavy-duty outlet to power the most demanding needs. The panel also features a voltmeter, circuit breakers, low oil indicator, idle control, and Duramax's unique MX2 RV switch, which doubles your 120-volt amperage for heavy loads. With it, you can get maximum power from each 120-volt receptacle and have the option of operating at both 120 and 240 volts simultaneously. The Beast heavy-duty all-metal frame has fully isolated motor mounts and an oversized noise-reducing muffler with a built-in spark arrestor for allowing smooth and quiet operation. The XP 12000EH is easy to transport over any terrain with the included handle kit and runs on solid fill tires. Like all Duramax generators, this unit is built with all copper windings that last for years and is covered by our 3-year factory warranty. The XP 12000EH is a fully loaded workhorse that can power through any situation and keep you going. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
All right, I'm just getting out of here. Let's see. I see Serene G got here. I don't know if she's still here. Hopefully she's still here. I don't know if you heard me say any of this, but every time I talk about bringing Calvin to the beach, I always say that Serene G must have passed because there's no crabs. I can't find no crabs. Serene G caught all the crabs. Yeah, that's what I say. Just in case, I don't know if that ever got back to you or not, but yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, Calvin doesn't have to worry about getting bit by a crab because you done got him. You done got him. Trigger, I have a full home generator now. Being without power for 2 weeks was just too much. Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. And that was last year. And August 29th. Today's the 20th. Well, it's the 25th now. In 4 days, it's going to be the anniversary of Hurricane Ida and Hurricane Katrina. Yeah, Hurricane Ida was last year. Hurricane Katrina was, 17 years ago. That was not fun. That was not fun. Yeah, Trigger, where were you for Hurricane Katrina? Were you here or were you somewhere else? You were in New Orleans for Hurricane Katrina? Yeah, and the deal was that, yeah, the $13,000 on Prime Day, that was, that price. Oh, that's where you were? Wow. Yeah, you were far, far away. Yeah, you were definitely far away. Man. But anyway, it was not nice over here. It really wasn't. We got back. Well, the thing that was something was it was August 29th, but we got to come back to the house 22 days later, and it was still hot, just like we were in August. So anyway, it was not fun. You know, everything was in a trailer, and of course, Trigger told me, "Yeah, you were chasing some real bad guys." Definitely. Trigger told me they still got trailers. They still got trailers around, right? From 2005. Yeah. Yeah, it was just something. It was just so unbelievable when we came back. It was like, is this another country or what? This was just like crazy. But anyway, it took a long time to get back. In fact, over here, it's, you know, Katrina was 17 years ago, and we're still not back. We made a lot of progress. In 17 years, but there's still a lot of signs around of things that used to be a certain way 17 years ago. In fact, the lot next to me, I still got a sidewalk to nowhere. The sidewalk's going to the house, but the house ain't there no more. I still got that next door. Yeah, that's the way that goes. All right, well, that's going to do it for me today. Thanks so much for stopping in. Calvin was with me this morning. Calvin was hanging around. He did good, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I think his medication kicked in, and he was like dozing off, and I brought him to bed, and I finished up the stream this morning. I think I got an hour and 20 minutes out of him, and then he was lights out, and that was it. All right. So anyway, thanks so much for stopping in. I appreciate it, and I'm going to see about going to eat a snack with Calvin. Yeah, I'm going to eat a snack with Calvin. All right. Y'all take care. I'm out of here. I'm going. I'm looking for the door. It's got to be here somewhere. I think somewhere. Oh, look at this. I happen to be, I see the door. The door's right here. All right. I'm gone. I'm out. Later.